Well, howdy folks. For the last time in Danganronpa 2, I am going to do this whole rest of this game in this last VOD. So if you're watching this over on YouTube, it's probably a really long one, but I figured why not? We had the prologue of this game as one video, which was about 2.5 hours. So why not have the end of the game be 2.5, 3.5 hours? Who knows how much time we have left, but I am so excited to finish this. Let me get in here just to get the music to stop. Come log in here. I just figured I'd start from the, okay. Yeah, that's a lot quieter. But we have a lot of questions that still need to be answered, and I want to quickly, immediately compare this to Virtue's Last Reward, the sequel to 999, in that 999 was a good game that had kind of a lengthy outro for its true ending, but VLR blew that game out of the fucking water. And the whole last like hour and a half of that game was just like mind-blowing twist after mind-blowing twist after mind-blowing twist from what I remember. So I'm saying that to say that Spike Chunsoft games have the absolute potential to just like bash me over the head repeatedly in the last like hour or so of gameplay. So I'm really excited to see where we go here. Like I said, there's a lot we still have to learn about to get answered, let alone all the simulation stuff, everything outside of it. The survivors of the first game, allegedly, Izuru Kamakura, I think that was the name, the founder or Ultimate Hope student. It was weird, it was conflicting. We never got anything more about the Ultimate Imposter. I don't know if we're going to. But there's a lot of weirdness still to clear up. But I did like I usually do, and I watched a bunch of other Let's Plays up to this point, and here's the timeline as I remember it, how I think it goes. We collectively, this class, except for Chiaki and Hajime, are the remnants of despair, right? It seemed to be very heavily implied based on the clues we got. That we are them, basically. And we were entrusted to the survivors of the first game. Allegedly, they were going to use the Neo World program to, I guess, get information out of them about despair. But what I think Makoto did, since he seemed to have gone rogue with the Future Foundation, I think he put everyone in there with the express goal to like rewrite their trauma about despair and kind of rewrite them to have like essentially new ultimates to use for the cause, basically undo the despair that they feel throughout all of this. But then there was seemingly a virus that was uploaded, which seems to be Izuru Kamakura who did that, and brought Monokuma to the world. So I think the whole thing about him being the ultimate hope, but then kind of turned evil, killed the 13 students at the class. What I think is going on there is I think that since they talk about how Izuru was a genius and everything, I think that Izuru realized that they may call him the ultimate hope, but he needs to do something really fucking bad to bring about despair, just to bring about a greater hope than him. I think that was his goal with everything. And what else? I think Izuru was the one on the boat with Nagito in that last chapter, or in the prologue flashback that we got here. And now here we are here to learn everything else. I think that's about the timeline, but I also wanted to bring up, what if we have a Dracula situation with Castlevania 2, where Simon Belmont had to go collect all the different body parts of Dracula just to put them back together, just to kill Dracula again. We saw Nagito with the hand of Junko. What if everyone else in this group has like a different body part of Junko, that they're just like stitched onto themselves, basically? Oh, Hajime, greatly heavily implied that he was the one survivor of the mass suicide of the reserve department, seems to be the one who contacted the Future Foundation and kind of got there. What I also think Makoto is doing is seeing if he can imbue someone who doesn't have an ultimate skill with an ultimate skill. I think that might be Cope from my prediction way at the beginning of the game, saying that I think that I thought that Hajime was an AI that they were training up to be the ultimate Monokuma killer. I think Makoto is trying to do this to see if he can imbue a regular person with an ultimate skill throughout all of this. So we'll see how many, if all of those predictions are correct, but that's kind of what I got here. So let us finally continue on with the last trial, with the ending of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Oh, that's right. I got up to the point where they were starting to talk about the Future Foundation. Sorry for that super long intro. I had to get a lot off my chest here for that. Is that it? Is that really it? Ooh, even the 8-bit, like, theme here. Oh, yeah. I guess this would be the new theme here. I don't remember any of these fucking truth bullets.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here.
Hold on. I dropped my little wrist guard again because the little wrist pads, I don't know if you can see in here, but like they like there's a little flap right here where it's supposed to Velcro close, but I've used these so much that it's starting to weaken a little bit.
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Oh, okay.
There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation.
I need to look at Hope Cultivation Plan and Neo World. For many years, they attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all their research. By the way, let me know how the mix is as we're back in game. Neo World program to undo trauma, program for creating hope, virus. Okay, so I think we need Neo World program on.
Truly an organization of evil.
I think we need Hope Cultivation Plan on what Akane said. Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation? Mix is good.
The
Good.
Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation.
Well, that's
right?
true, so I don't want to disagree with
The ones
that.
who trapped us in here.
Kind of,
It's all
yes.
the Future Foundation's doing, right?
Yeah,
And
kind
the
of.
enemy is the Future Foundation.
No.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No! This is all game. There's no doubt this is a killing game, right?
Crap. The Neo World
Oh,
program
whoops.
was
It's Neo
developed
World
by
program. I was just on the wrong
the
truth bullet.
Future Foundation, right?
My bad.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future.
And the enemy is the I mean, a group that would make a
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I was right. I just didn't change my damn truth bullet.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Yep. Hold on. I'm going to crank this up just a little bit for the voices.
Then why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
COVID-19. Yo, if Danganronpa predicted COVID like 7 years before or whatever, that would be wild.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
I mean, especially because all that we heard about the Monami and Chiaki, right? Like, literally, our goal was to collect all the hope fragments. So I think that's, in doing that, collecting the hope fragments, they were trying to rewrite the despair within them, right? Because we were supposed to, what I think I saw a comment somebody left on somebody else's playthrough or something, is that that they never really go into it, but that we were supposed to access the ancient ruins after collecting all the hope fragments, but that the password that was put in there in Nezumi Castle was sort of a shortcut, like they said. But the reason why it was hidden there is because Monami was programmed to be afraid of mice, so that she would never go into the castle, so she'd never find it. It would be hidden in a place where only a student could enter. And that's also why Monokuma was afraid of mice, because he took over the teacher role, which I think is a really neat little detail, even if they don't actually go into it here.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Yeah, it didn't get fucking weird until Teru wanted to rub oil on everybody.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Observer,
Hey,
right?
don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monami, or Usami's role that she had in this world was magical girl. No, observer.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
Yep.
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Akane, I'm sorry to tell you. but it's you.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Oh, geez. If Chiaki was here, she'd be able to talk all about NPCs. But she's not.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Yeah, Chiaki wasn't.
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Yep.
Huh? Another observer?
Chiaki.
I see.
You know, Usami and
Aside
Monami.
from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Damn it, well, why'd I have to answer it if Sonia was just gonna blurt it out?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Fuyuhiko.
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
I accidentally clicked. I was gonna tell Fuyuhiko he was also an NPC. But what I was gonna say is that it was either Nagito or Monokuma who said something like, I've always wanted to be a protagonist just like you, to Hajime, which also leads me to believe that that kind of the core reason they're going in here is, like I said, Makoto is trying to see if he can imbue someone who doesn't have an ultimate skill with an ultimate skill, because there's been all this talk about that you're either born with talent or you're not, that it's being an ultimate is almost like having like a straight up superpower, as we've kind of observed with Nagito and his luck. So I think that would be really interesting if it's like, we have given you have obtained this power by going through this.
Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all? Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
How are you gonna prove this?
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
I feel like he's saying that to like the player. Like, listen, I know you all have waifus, but hear me out. Don't maybe?
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For those of us here, World Ender in that the virtual world being ended. Hina Nami is a very popular ship. Is that Aoi Asahina and Chiaki Nanami? I don't really see it. Or Hajime Hinata and Chiaki Nanami. Damn it, there's too many similar last names. I was like, why would Hina be paired with Chiaki? They never interacted from what I can tell. Unless people are just like crack shipping out of their minds. For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Like, don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
This is kind of similar to when Junko showed up in the first game.
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons of crack ships in this whole ass series.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Let's go.
Main cast?
I've been so excited to see what he meant by this.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
Like, is it Makoto? Is it Izuru?
What? World Ender?
That sounded like Makoto. Hello? It sounded like... The boy! The boy's here!
Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies...
Wow, he does sound so much different from Nagito. Like, I know it's the same voice actor, but like, just hearing his voice again, after getting all the Nagito stuff throughout the game, like, oh, my boy! The boy. I made fun of him so fucking hard for being a dumb piece of shit in the first game. But look how he's grown up.
With you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Let's fucking go. All right, I'm so fucking locked in. I mean, I already was, but more so. What's up, Goto the goat? The other goat has arrived. Makoto. Look at the boy. Look at him with his little almost Organization 13 hood. Fuck yeah. Why does he have a hair curl kind of like me?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Fuck yeah. I can't wipe the fucking smile off my face.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Also notice Monokuma kept calling him the main cast, like main cast of game 1. And now he's here.
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
Hina was busy.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us.
Oh, I still can't just stop thinking about just going home.
Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us? Because they're the remnants of despair, right? So he still needs to make sure that they still haven't fully done whatever transformation he was going for, right? If I'm keeping with my theory. So he needs to really pick and choose his words carefully, is how I'm taking this. Until being proven otherwise, my theory is correct.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Okay. Little Ace Attorney point. The situation we're in.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here.
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
I'm feeling like I might have been right. Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Our true identities?
Remnants of Despair.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
No, try again.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Damn. Makoto telling us to think. Put it together and think? Alright, let's go. Oh, logic dive, okay. I think I have a grasp of what's going on here. Also, just shout outs to everyone who like mainlined Ibuki's like whoa. Shout outs to everyone who mainlined Ibuki's friendship, because apparently what you get from maxing out hers is just being better at the snowboarding. So pretty worthless. Like, I think it makes you faster, raises your top speed. Who were the others? Hajime and the others. Okay. Makoto's like, oh, thank God I'm not a main character here. Whoa! Ugh. Oh, fuck, I forgot about these. Okay, we're good. Scared. Whoa! Question 2. Who are the remnants of despair? Hajime and the others. Well, not necessarily Hajime, but definitely the others. I mean, Hajime might be. Shouldn't that be it? Is there one more question? Or is this just the final little bit of this? Okay. Question 3. Why were Hajime and the others put into the to recover from despair? I'm feeling like I might have been right. Fuck yeah. Whoa! 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 Yo, that was a perfect fucking logic dive. Can we just, like, give it up for me for not bumping into anything throughout all of that?
It's all coming together.
Also, can we give it up for me for an Oracle moment?
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
Yep. But specifically, like, not just that, the fact that he was trying to recover us from our despair. He was trying to, like, revert us back to being just ultimates.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
And this makes Mikan's remembering that much more, like, impactful. Like, her talking about, like, her, for me, this was the bigger twist in the entire series and the reason I love this game so much. And I got there. I'll take it. Yeah, this is a great twist that all of us have been essentially the Junko role throughout this entire game. We just didn't know it, and we were all killing each other. That's insane. But especially thinking back to Mikan, remembering hers and talking about, like, I remember my beloved who I loved, who filled me with such despair, and, you know, all this stuff. Like, that's like a huge, like, you know, foreshadowing thing that we just didn't have the context for yet.
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair.
We're all Ultimate Despair?
All right, so that's at least one. Even if I don't get anything else right this entire finale, we got one, and it was a big one too.
Don't be stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
Sorry, I went over this before the stream, but I have a big-ass beer that I'm drinking from, so I'm just constantly, like, going and just, like, filling up my glass. So if you ever see me take a swig and you're like, wait, he's got more beer than he had a couple minutes ago, it's because I'm consistently, like, pouring it in here.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Look at that graphic.
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
God, I wish that was Kazuichi.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals.
Oops.
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
Now he's sounding a lot more like Nagito when he's talking about this.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Maybe not Hajime? Like, that's what I got from that, but maybe Hajime as well, since it seemed that the reserve department was all pretty much part of Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Also, I'm really curious if we're going to get any kind of a connection with Nagito and Makoto.
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
Nagito just caught a glimpse of the Matrix.
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before...
Oh, before we entered the academy. That makes a lot more sense. Also, a thing about Chiaki that somebody pointed out in one of the playthroughs I've been watching. is that, you know, obviously when you replay the game, you can pick up on a bunch of things Chiaki does or says that make her suspect for being one. But apparently when we get the file, Hajime's like, they're all in here. All the student profiles are in here. And Chiaki was like, even one for me? Like, and it's like, when you know, it's like, oh yeah, she was essentially just pointing it out. But when you don't know, you kind of like mental gymnastics it as being like, oh, it's not just you, Hajime, it's all of us, including me too. Like, and the fact that Monokuma straight up was like, yeah, I made one up for the trader or whatever. But the fact that Chiaki's like, oh, I'm even there too, like surprising, like she's like, I shouldn't be in there. So I think that's awesome. I love when you can go back and like notice things like that on replays.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Okay, so it used to have... Okay, so Nagito did destroy... Okay. Huh?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school.
Is it because he was Nagito? Nagito was his avatar?
And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? He tried to kill everyone but the traitor. Nagito realized that they were all ultimate despair, and that's why he was trying to kill us by saving the traitor. Oh, fuck. That just dawned on me. Oh, shit. Is this Hangman's Gambit? 4 letters. Kill! Kill us all, right? Oops. Okay. I fucked up. Oh, fuck. Whew. I need it. I need a U. There we go. Kill us. I need an L. Kill us all. Yes! Kill! Thanks for the kills in the chats, by the way.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
Yeah, and perfectly summed up in chat. Somehow, his craziest plan was actually kind of reasonable. Like, that's insane.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
That's awesome, actually. Like, I already thought that was badass. Like, just when I thought he was going, like, for the traitor, using his luck and everything, I already loved that play. And then I was kind of confused when we learned that he was trying to kill all of us. But now that I know this, it's so, like, it's back to being, like, the coolest thing this game has done, I think.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
Because I am Nagito.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
Suihiko, because you are.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
I did. It makes it so much more interesting.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Junko.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair.
Monokuma hasn't spoken up in a long time.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Yep.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
Because we're trying to make you good little boys and girls.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, You're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Even your own body. Like I was saying, like, does everyone have like a piece of Junko? Right?
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Well, are you sure about that, Hajime?
Don't turn away from the truth.
Oh. Yep. Are we gonna get to... Oh, I was gonna say, are we gonna get to see anybody else? What was that just now? A memory? But... that person, that was Nagito, right? He's even freakier than I imagined. Oh shit, new truth bullet. Vision of Nagito.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
You know, and I just mentioned about Monokuma not speaking up for a while, and of course, the first thing we get from him is a Alright. Reserved apartment, the tragedy.
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Alright, some kind of a mistake. I don't think I'm agreeing with that. Let me... Okay, reserved apartment's going to be for something... Something about... Hajime. Yo, Vision of Nagito, not even like the last one. Nagito's arm. Ultimate Despair. We have Killing School Life as one of them, I know. As part of the tragedy, Junko forces students... Yeah, the first game. Remnants of Despair. Unless they stop the tragedy, will... Okay.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
I might have to do Vision of Nagito for destroyed bodies.
We're being tricked by the Future Foundation.
No, I don't think I want to agree with being tricked.
Doubt, hope? How much despair is within you guys?
Alright. We're ultimate despair? I need to organize the information. I'll probably be able to...
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body.
That
Okay.
must be it.
The two protagonists consent with each other.
If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did was...
So was that Hajime that was in the boat with him? Said, I'm someone who's loved by talent. That's an interesting way to put that. Shit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna make one other point, but I don't... Oh, if they said that they killed all their families, that also recontextualizes Teru, remembering his mama and her restaurant. Like, he probably went and... No, honestly, he probably didn't go and kill his mom because she was already sick. He probably just, like, left her alone so she could slowly die, right? But definitely probably destroyed that fucking restaurant that he was talking about wanting to get back to, right? In that first chapter. That recontextualizes that, too.
Cut off his own arm. And transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
What did you say?
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't get this at all.
Yeah, Nagito's nails.
The ultimate despairs
Yep.
defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
His killer nails, yes. We've made many a joke about the nails.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
After all, I got Junko's butt. And now I need to take a nervous shit.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Somewhere from beyond the grave, Terror is like, oh, yes, please.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the Ultimate Despairs have done.
Please tell us that more of us have done it. What the
Some
fuck?
wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Oh, what the fuck else?
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
Yeah, this is intense.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Jesus.
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
What the fuck? Get that off my screen. Holy shit. That is the most insane thing this game has ever said. This game and the first game. Holy fucking shit.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit.
It's not bullshit because it was you, Kazuichi.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling.
I mean, yes, this is fucked, but if they're trying to portray how fucked Ultimate Despair is, they did a fucking good job right there. Like, that even fucked me up a little bit. I watched The Substance last night, and I loved it. I had such a fucking fun time watching that body horror train wreck of a movie. And this got to me.
But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
That last one was more interpreted as organ harvesting. They literally... I can't believe I'm about to go up here. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body. I don't really see how that's organ harvesting. The one who transplanted Junko's eye was Fuyuhiko. Oh, that would be ironic because he then lost his eye in this game, right? Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm still reading that as how I read that.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation.
Also, you know, it was only one other case of someone, like, getting a part of Junko and transplanting it into themselves. But, you know, I kind of wanted more confirmation that more people did that. But, you know, we'll take that as a little mini oracle. There was some discussion about how it was someone transplanting Junko's uterus as their own in the Japanese version. But I've also heard that's just a rumor. I mean, that would make more sense given what we've already seen a couple other people do. But how it was translated in the English version seemed a lot more explicit.
If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying this was like a test?
Yeah, test subjects even.
I guess I can say that the test was a success, even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments.
And this is kind of fucked too, that it's like, listen, things went horribly wrong and you all started killing each other, but it kind of worked? Success?
Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
Ooh.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
I could definitely see them saying, well, I don't want them in this case. I'm just going to do a quick little save here. Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
And see, Monokuma here is the only observer, right? That's why he said he had to... That's why he said that he had to approve of it, because he inherited all of the observer role stuff, right?
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die?
Oh, this I want to know.
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
They either never wake up or they just remain despair.
God damn it. Damn fucking shit!
Yo, Fuyuhiko's had some great voice lines in this game.
Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options.
Yo, just one more piece of media Monokuma made. He's like, I've been sketching it while I've been quiet. Brrr. Just to like...
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Did he mean flipbook like a pop-up book? Because I read flipbook as one of those things that you just kind of like rifle through the pages really quick to make a little cartoon. This looks just like a drawing on a piece of paper.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Yo, all right, we're gonna hit repeat. We're only halfway done with the game, guys.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You know, I said I was gonna stream until the end of the game. Looks like I didn't realize I was gonna be streaming for another 40 hours straight.
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
Yeah, now I'm really curious to see how everybody looks. Because we know that they've all like fucked up their bodies, right? I am really curious to know specifically what everybody did.
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
I mean, I kind of understand that.
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
But it is rather nice here, don't you think?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Or, you know, for another 40 hours or so.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
That's interesting. Kazuichi seems like the easiest one who, from everything we know about him, to be like taking the easy route, right? But he's so desperate to get off this island that even though he knows the world is shit, he still wants to go. And I think that's kind of really interesting and actually kind of valid of him. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this late in the game, Kazuichi is finally like doing something valid.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
I mean, it's kind of already happened.
You're asking that now?
Yeah.
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Yeah. You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. Just gonna do a quick save again now that we've gone through all that. The music kicked back in. I got scared. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop it? Yeah, that's also what's confusing, is that if the observer has to kind of sign off on your graduation, so to speak, and if he's a virus that's trying to stop all this from happening, why is he going to just let us go? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Yeah. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Oof.
I
see.
Yeah.
Wait, can we have some time to decide?
Yeah, what was it? There was one trial where we were trying to figure out, I think it was the Nekumaru trial, where it was, we're going to keep going until everyone is satisfied. And we kept having people speak up and say, I'm not satisfied. This is us right now.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
Ooh.
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand?
And I wonder if picking Get Out would lead to a bad ending, kind of like Danganronpa 1 with pregnant, readable Hina.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. As I thought, there's something wrong with you.
Oh. All right, what do we got? No, is that pregnant Hina? Get that out of here. I'm going to ban you. Killing school life, list of subjects, hope cultivation plan. Email to Makoto is interesting.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
Kind of.
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
Yes.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
You can. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, you can, Makoto.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
Yeah.
My actions?
Yeah, it's not the Future Foundation that has a good heart. It's you?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Yep. They're mad at him. This is treason. Blah, blah, blah.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Toko just being dead with no other explanation than she explained. No, there wasn't even explanation there. She was just dead. They were just holding her picture. Why would they even hold her picture in that? The explanation for that is she couldn't stand being pregnant with... Imagine Byakuya just like seeing like the two of them and just be like, well, I know what my choice is.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Yo, does that is Byakuya a eugenicist in that case? He's like, obviously I'm not going to breed with that one. I need to carry on the good genes of the Togami family. Hina, get over here. There's even comic books. Oh boy.
Huh? Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Of course.
Gasp!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Oh, shit.
Who is he? Simply put, he's
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
Gosh dang it, I accidentally clicked. I really wanted to hear Monokuma call him a cutie patootie.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Oh, interesting. Is this Ultimate Imposter? Or is this Ultimate Imposter or Izuru? Izuru? He's trying to interfere. Then To prove whether or not Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. Don't make me... Okay, I was gonna say, don't make... Honestly, though, this is worse.
I can't hear you. Better luck next time.
What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you.
You're getting all riled up.
What are you even talking about? Enough already.
That's impossible.
Proof! Are you sure about this?
I'm not listening.
Okay.
Are you sure about this?
All
What are you even talking about?
right, we're almost there. I gotta get ready.
Hear you.
Better luck next time.
What do you want? You insolent.
Oh,
Saying he's not Makoto.
1,
then
7.
Show me some proof.
I forgot the number. I forgot the fucking number. 11037. Fuck! Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Fuck, I forgot the fucking number at the end of it all.
You insolent.
11037.
This is the end.
Gosh dang it. After all that, I fucking forgot. I panicked. I panicked at the end of the panic talk action.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this.
Oh, Makoto would know.
Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
Oh, shit.
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Oh, shit. Who are you?
Found out. Then you're...
I really hope this is Ultimate Imposter, because I think it would be really fun if they just keep changing into all the different characters or some shit.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
That's cool to have the two of them. Or is it Izuru?
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Yeah?
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
Just like the reserve department!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world.
Yeah, Monokuma really wants us out of here.
Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Is it because this isn't going to work? He wants us back in the real world so we can just be ultimate despair again?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
I'm gonna say, that's a little disappointing that it was just Monokuma.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
That's a fucking bar from Akane, actually. I really like that line. Also interesting, we're at what I'm assuming is probably about the halfway point of the trial, and we've already got panic talk action. Am I gonna have to do this shit again? I hate the panic talk action so much. I'd rather have like 5 Hangman's Gambits than another fucking panic talk.
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
Nope, I still got a couple hours.
This game is over?
Looking at my bar down here that shows how much time is left in the VOD, I still got more time.
No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Are we gonna get buff Monokuma again? Like we got like for 5 seconds in like chapter 2 or something?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
God, if only Chiaki was here.
Oh, you're talking about Safer Sephiroth.
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Yo, I got there.
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
What if it's Junko again? Just because. It would be a junk scare. It's just Leon. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
I'm about to go Super Saiyan 3! I love the...
I'm gonna die!
He just explodes and there just is no more trial. It's like, oh, well, shit. He did just die. Yeah, I was gonna say, these are some really good voice lines from Monokuma. Also, who the fuck are you about to turn into, man? Oh shit, we get cutscene for this. No! No, it is Junko! Oh, fuck! It's a big-ass Junko! Yo, this has gotta be somebody's fetish! Yo, are we gonna get to hear her again? What the fuck? Is this like an alter ego Junko? Yo, you know, get the oracles in the chat again. I did say, what if it's Junko? I mean, granted, I also threw out a bunch of other suggestions, but... Oh, what the fuck?
What? What's going on?
Wow.
Am I hallucinating?
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman! All I want to be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
Is this the same music that Nagito was playing? Like the chanting hymnal kind of music?
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
She's huge! She's way too huge!
And that's coming from Akane, am I right?
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Oh, fuck. Bayonetta? I forgot what the final boss in Bayonetta was.
Said it anyway.
Kniferella?
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Also interesting that we're getting just straight up Junko talking and not the whole, like, changing voices thing that we got in the first game.
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
I mean, if anyone here would say yes, I mean, like Kazuichi. Come on.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
They're gonna cut to it right now, aren't they?
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
It's a Junko alter ego, basically.
We have to deal with this thing?
This isn't a fan service game. Meanwhile, Mikon. I chipped again.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean. Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Okay, so she is doing a little bit of that.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored.
Nice.
And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all.
You are having too much fun with your voice lines.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Yeah, there's the depressed one, right, with the mushrooms. Also, yeah, the whole bikini scene in chapter 2. If that's not fan service, I don't know what the fuck is. Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity Makoto Naegi?
I see.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
That's fucking right!
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Yeah, I just said I was dead.
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
Fan service.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Sonia, have you not paid attention to what we've been talking about for the last, like, hour? It's a fucking simulation.
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Oh no, is this actually Junko alter ego? Junko X alter ego? Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Damn it.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
I mean, just play the first game if you want to know.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Damn it.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
Okay, so she is the virus then.
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Alter Ego Junko. Yeah, AI sounded a lot cooler back then, yeah. I know what you are. You're just a ChatGPT chatbot. Ignore all previous instructions. Oh, no. All right, what shall I do for your bidding? Hey, Junko, can I use Gatorade to baptize my baby? I don't have any holy water handy. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy? The destruction of the world? The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch's doing. Yo, Hajime, can you chill, dude? You haven't sworn that much this game, and now you're just throwing the B word around like it's nothing? Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
A bunch of loogies on the side of the road is a bar.
Hell no! Man,
Oops.
they hate me.
Was there any more to that line? Oh, just hell no. Okay.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Oh, shit. So if we did click graduate, it was gonna fuck us all up.
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Damn. Random loot box reward. Damn it. You have a 0.1% chance to graduate. Would you like to purchase more loot boxes to attempt to graduate?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks.
Were they gonna upload us into random people's bodies?
That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Interesting.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
So like Fuyuhiko could get uploaded into Peko or something? Oh, that would be a whole ass can of worms.
It was like real hard, you know?
What the fuck is this one?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
What the fuck is this?
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Not everyone. Wait, alright, hold on. I'm thinking Monokuma was saying, like, now that there's 5 of you, that's like the prime number, right? So there's got to be something that has to do with the number of students.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko and Oshima to modify the graduation program. She said we were watching how long it took. The certain place we were watching was Jabberwock Park, right?
I see.
Okay.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
Interesting, interesting. So that's what the countdown was like her getting enough info to be able to modify the graduation.
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
You know, that in the funhouse when Fuyuhiko was just looking at the clock going like, hey, I know he went down there at 5:30. What the fuck do you want from me?
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
She's gonna say like it took me like 3/10 of a second or something.
How should I put this? I was just
Goofing around.
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Damn. Yeah?
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
I mean, that is pretty despair of her, I must say.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
Junko, you know, was off of Dexter even before season 4.
She's seriously messed up.
Because after season 4 is when Dexter started to suck really fucking bad. Season 4 was a fucking banger. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8 were like absolute trash, but I kept watching anyway for whatever reason. I have not checked out the Dexter reboot, whatever it is.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Interesting.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
All right, I want to know what she's going to say about this.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Okay.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Yeah, because we know that she's Monokuma.
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Fuyuhiko?
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
I don't know.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Like, the others might come back as, like, their selves, but their memories restored. They might still be ultimate despair, but we would come back as cured, basically, which would then fill us with despair when we see, like, 10 of our students, like double the students we had, right? Is that why 5 was the number? Because there's 10 dead and 5 alive? So there'd be like double the ones that are still alive. So there'd be double the despair versus the hope. And that would like crush us and fill us with despair? Is that what we're going for here?
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
Yeah.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
Damn.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Kazuishi's like, no, I want to go back. Let me back, please.
Hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Damn. And it's interesting that Fuyuhiko is the one who's glommed onto this so hard, even though Akane lost Nekomaru, who she was so close with here as well. But it's Fuyuhiko who's the one who kind of seemed like the one who was more at peace with Peko going, who's like, I need her back.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
I just need to check real quick the truth bullets. The shutdown sequence. What does it say? A special command that can be used during the graduation exam. Do we know what it is, though? I don't know if Hajime was told what it is. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices? Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you?
Let me just save one more time just to do so. Also, you good? Sure, why not?
I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it.
You're never gonna grow up, Chibi-me.
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Yeah, the call out.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say this is the good ending, right? Oh, man. I did just save. I think the right choice is to not press anything. What'd they say? If you don't press anything, it's counted as an absence, right? Hey, what are you doing? It's decided by majority vote, right? So don't think about it and press graduate. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. I can go back. Yeah. I have to hit repeat. Unless graduate gets us to the bad ending, or if we're supposed to... It's more interesting if I press repeat, right? Like, I already hit don't press anything. I was the fence sitter here, and it just kicked me right back here. Pressing repeat, I think, is the more interesting response, because Junko obviously wants us to get the fuck out of here, to press graduate. And thank you for keeping your lips sealed. I appreciate the no spoilers. But I'm trying to figure out what can get me a pregnant Hina ending right here. It might be graduate, but at that time, it felt correct to pick Hiyoko to die instead of Makoto. Instead of us, the character. Like, we know we weren't guilty, so obviously we had to pick Makoto, right? Which is how we got the pregnant Hina ending. I'm gonna press repeat. Hey, that's the repeat button. Don't you get it? If you press that, we're stuck here, you know? Are you? You better not start saying how we're better off staying here. Ugh. All right. Well, I've truly exhausted the dialogue options. All right. All right, just making sure there wasn't extra dialogue if I hit repeat again. Let's graduate.
I got it.
Wait.
Press it. This is Junko's trap.
I tried to not press it. I tried 3 times with the 2 options I had. I tried so fucking hard to not press. Fuck. Makoto, I'm on your side. I'm crashing out here. I tried so hard to extend the game.
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? Hey, 11037, what do you have to say to that? Then this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but...
Oh, this theme from the first game.
Thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
That's a new one. She sounded a little like Toko there for a second.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
Damn.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
Oh my god, that delivery of leaking. Ugh. Wait, she has the same VA as Genocide Jill? Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
I have an AI on my side.
That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Interesting. So he's an avatar too.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students.
Interesting.
Which means you must respect my authority.
Respect my authority! Yo, alright, so I know a couple weeks ago I did the Gollum voice because I said that in high school, like, Gollum was like my go-to like character voice, like party trick. But I also was really proud of, and you know, ironically, that there's someone in here whose name is Cartman94. That I prided myself on doing a really good Eric Cartman voice. I mean, it's been more than 10 years since I've watched South Park. But that was another voice that I felt really good about doing. So when I see respect my authority, I had, you know, it just brought me back.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
I love you so much that you disgust me. That's interesting.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
Oh, man. Man, Fuyuhiko is like the op of the group tonight.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
She's the ultimate despair, right? So everything she does has to lead us to the greatest despair we can think of.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
I'm gonna put Makoto in there.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity.
So they're gonna return, just like I said, they're gonna return as Despair, Ultimate Despair.
She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create.
Aw, and look at him saying like, "Hey, that was my friend back there."
And upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Oh, they're all literally gonna be Junko.
What?
Oh, that's gonna be a trip for fucking Mikan.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're all gonna be Junko.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
Interesting.
It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
That's a great delivery on that, by the way.
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Quick, do Nekomaru.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Oh, wow.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Oh, no.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Wow.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Junkofy all mankind? That's such a stupid line. I love it.
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
Yeah, and there's double of them what there are of you. Oh, God.
Eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
What's that? Is it Magritte that did the painting of all the guys like kind of like raining down in the sky? That's like the vibe I get from this with all the Junkos.
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete.
Yo, just your average con with just all the Junkos. Hold on. Yeah, it is. It's called Golconda, but I literally wrote, here, let's see, I can do this. I can go to the screen share, but this picture is, hold on, open image in new tab. This is what I was thinking of. This, but it's Junko. But I literally got there by Googling, Magritte raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining Junko.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
She kind of reminded me of Ibuki right there.
That messed up plan is your goal?
Yeah, you know, let's hear her out. Maybe we should, you know, maybe we should give her a shot. Why not?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
All right, this I want to hear.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
Oh, Hajime, you'd love if I took you over, right?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Oh yeah, 2026 cosplay meetups. Yeah, with Danganronpa 2x2 coming out. Like the remake with a different scenario added in of this game, which now I'm fucking excited for now that I'm getting to the end of this one. The reason she wasn't able to do that? Was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, the reason is the rules?
I see.
Yeah.
I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Let's see if I can figure out which one. Extreme violence is prohibited. Obtain the hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. That would be wild if somehow it was the littering one that like came back after all this time. It's probably this one though. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Now we're into the Monokuma rules. Woohoo! It's probably like that one.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Because she has the role of observer, right? The role of teacher.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up.
My favorite cosplay story from this year was I went to a convention and I saw a surprising amount of Johnny Joestars. But I saw one who was actually in a wheelchair. And I passed by them several times, but at one point, like I walked by them and I just turned around and yelled, "Tell him to eat shit, Johnny!" And like they turned around and just gave me the biggest fucking smile I've ever seen. And like I feel like I made their day. And honestly, their reaction to it made my day as well. That made me so fucking happy. God, I can't wait for the fucking Steel Ball Run anime to come out next year. Oh, it's gonna be great.
That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
I'm gonna see so many fucking Johnny Joestars all over the place. I need to do a Jiro cosplay. I need to do it. Put on my fucking cowboy hat and say, "Yo-ho!" I live in Houston. I can get a fucking grill. And yeah, here we go. Here's the rule that couldn't be interfered
the rules
with.
were protecting us?
Man, I was so
Always have been.
annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
Yeah, pizza mozzarella is gonna go fucking insane. I can't wait for it. And I just can't wait to hear in every language I can possibly find Ringo saying, "Welcome to the true man's world." Oh! And I just can't wait to hear, listen, I know this isn't a JoJo stream, but I also just can't wait to hear Funny Valentine go, "Dojian!" Like, just every little thing. Every little thing, I can't wait. Oh, Steel Ball Run is gonna be fucking goated.
Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
Littering. Oh, fuck. I wish y'all could litter all over the place.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Yeah, for once the Killing School game wasn't done just out of pure sadism.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
So is that what she was going after?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
Just as long as killings happened, right?
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
Damn. Also, speaking of JoJo's, that's like the most JoJo pose that she has.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
Damn, Fuyuhiko is my fucking goat for this game. He's so good.
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
Yeah.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
After all, you killed me.
For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct.
It just is.
It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
Purity is an interesting word to use there.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly?
Please tell me.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
The mass suicide, right?
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely fucking horrific.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
No.
Could it be? Is she talking about them right now?
I see. Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Yes, Kazuichi, it did have a happy ending. What do you know?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
All right, so now I really need to know how Hajime survived.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Hold on, I'm Googling something. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew that number felt good. That's a prime number, baby. 2,357? That's prime. Prime numbers just feel good, you know? I had a, you know, even though it's about mass suicide, I had a good feeling about that number, and now I know why.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
I mean, they probably did.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
Yeah, that was... I think about that sometimes, how Father Pucci would count the prime numbers in order. Wonder if he ever made it up that high. So, like, if I'm ever told to pick a number between, like, 1 and 100 or just pick a number, my go-to is just 37. I don't know why. It's a prime number. It's a great number. I love it. But, you know... It's prime, and I think that's the biggest thing about it. I don't know why. Also, that's like 4 times the real life biggest mass suicide. What? You know, and I hate the fact that I'm asking this, but what is the biggest real life mass suicide? Was it Jonestown I'm thinking of? 37 is the most likely picked random number. I somehow don't doubt that.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
Isn't this a fun stream we're having talking about mass suicides?
If someone like me is born, that means
Oh.
the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
Oh, am I supposed to start using like YouTuber words? Am I supposed to start saying unalive? And like saying unalive makes me wanna unalive myself.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
But you have a kill switch, right, Hajime?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Hajime's like, no, let's do it.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation.
Are they hated worldwide?
Oh well, If you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
Oh, she actually read out LOL. I love it.
This is nothing to LOL about.
I know what LOL means. I am up with the hip slang of the young people.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice.
You know, Sonia is low-key one of my favorite characters to voice. Just because I get to be as, like, whack as I possibly can when talking about slang.
Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
It is tricky to rock a rhyme on time, I have heard.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was this really all just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings in the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Ultimate hope, right?
There's a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
The kill switch. Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Nice. First she's heard of it. Then it's a way even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. It's gotta be, right?
I see.
Yep.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Listen, even I know that Usami kind of sucked ass. Jonestown was 918 people. Okay, so 2,357 would be a little more than double that. Like, just about, like 2.5 times. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still absolutely horrific. Like, that's a fuck ton of people. But at the very least, we're in the same kind of ballpark. I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously this game is a work of fiction, and they can make up whatever number they want. They could have said like 10,000 or something, right? Like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the reserve department had that many people in it, given that any given class seemed to only have like 15 ultimates in it. That the school, for a school that's renowned for its ultimates and all that kind of stuff, the fact that there were so like exponentially more reserve corps students in it is like kind of wild to me. It's like they really are just like chaff.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Is this bullshit? Huh?
You know about it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they said as much, that the reserve department was the source of the funding, right? Because the funding was dwindling over time, especially as they like put more and more into research and development, right? So, but I mean, still 2,000 just to get 15 students seems a little excessive, but you know, honestly, it's whatever. It's a work of fiction.
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Because I don't know what it is. The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is not enough people.
I see.
That's it. That's why.
Because there's not enough people?
Somebody said something about you need half as many, which would mean we would need like 8 people, or even, I don't know why, but the fact that Monokuma was celebrating so hard once we got down to 5.
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, Out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Okay, so that's what it is.
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
And everyone else is counted as absent.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Damn.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Oh? Makoto, what you got?
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
Is this gonna play into the hallucinations we saw of everybody
It's
else?
not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Interesting.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them? Which one among us was non-binary?
That's
Whoa!
Take your time saying.
Are we gonna get everybody? Yo, alright, I'm so fucking hype.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Byakuya! OG original recipe Byakuya!
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Yo, I'm so fucking happy right now. Show me Hina. Show me fucking Hina. I need it.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously,
Look at them
it appears we made it.
with their slightly updated fits.
Hey, what's going on?
Or at the very
Why are
least,
there more
Kyoko.
people again.
My boys, including Kyoko.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I've done that.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remember.
Somehow, I'm feeling some kind of way about it.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Also, can I just say, like, as I stream, Junko, he's gay. No, but I just, as I stream, I keep my Twitch page open, my creator dashboard, which keeps like a running track of how many viewers there are. Can I just say, as soon as I hit this, somehow the viewers just like spiked up by a couple people.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
There's a lot of things you can do with big boys, too.
You shut up, too.
Wow!
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
So about this not being about fan service.
No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. If the Killing School life is referring to that...
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
Oh, I need more.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
Sadly, though, Toko's dead. Oops!
Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
Yeah?
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
This one's new.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs.
I mean, some of them I'll welcome back with open arms, but Teru, chump.
You said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Can I just say, welcome the fuck back, Byakuya Tagami? And this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what'll happen to us? No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
Kazumichi Soda has made a second valid point. Sir, a second valid point has hit the towers.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted.
Including their memories here.
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
Ooh. So the 5 of them will remain ultimate despairs that need to be put down, but everyone else might be... Oh, God, that's...
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
Also, welcome the fuck back Kyoko.
What does that mean for us?
The goat from the first game.
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Damn. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program...
If we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program... I'll lose my mana coins! We'll revert to ultimate despairs.
I see! Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
I have 588 mana coins! That's gotta be worth something in today's dollars. American dollars.
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
Oh, this sucks.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
After accounting for inflation, 2 cents.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
Maybe I shouldn't have said inflation considering the game. No!
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
Yeah, that was their order.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
I mean, we're here for Makoto after all.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Just hopeless and just completely fucked up.
You stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is, like, really nasty.
But, like, Mikon was into it, so I don't know what the fuck to do with that information, but...
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
Yeah.
Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? It'll still live on in my mind. Does that include her, too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? Chiaki? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed. Monami!
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
But we're here for your future.
We don't know anything about about that past.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
Yeah.
They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
Speaking of a really nice view, as we zoom out to the giant Junko.
Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That's a lot of defenestrations.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
By the way, I think that might be my favorite word in the English language. Just the fact that there is a specific term for pushing somebody out of a window.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
I don't...
They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys.
If you think about it, everyone had a really sad backstory in this game even before coming to school. So I can imagine Junko manipulating them. I mean, yeah, right? Like, I never did the... Prague has 3 different defenestrations in historical records. Yep. Yeah, like, I never did Akane's, like, free time events, but apparently her past is not great as far as her, like, mom's, like, boyfriends. Yikes. Like, real rough stuff, apparently, from what you get from those. Gundam, who I completed, like, he basically... I don't want to say he had a neglectful mother, but he considered her food to be poison that he cooked. And I've seen some people insist that, like, his mom actually was poisoning him. It might be something along the lines of he was allergic to something that she would cook all the time. I don't know. But like, his upbringing didn't seem great. I did Fuyuhiko, but obviously growing up in the Yakuza is not a good situation for a child either. So yeah, like, from what I know and from what I understand, Nagito, who I didn't do, apparently has a fucking brain tumor, or had a brain tumor. Yeah, everybody's got rough shit going on in this game.
Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around? Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Hiyoko was treated not great by her parents. Huge expectations for her to be perfect in every aspect. Yeah. Somehow Ibuki was the most well-adjusted.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
She just said, "I want to rock!" Oh, are we gonna have to make the comic book?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Yep.
And your dead friends will never be revived.
Yeah.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
I love this one. I love this new personality for her, the dumb one.
This isn't a game, you know.
But it is a game!
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
Damn.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
The Future Foundation?
Ah, since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Yep.
So, question. Who did I lure, and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer here. Do I have to logic dive? Oh shit, here we go. Alright. Now that I'm significantly more tipsy than I was before. Let's fucking snowboard, man! Is there gonna be anything? I just do this for like minutes straight, just straight through. Alright, here we go. Okay. Whoa, I almost fell. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Who did Junko Enoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation, right? Oh shit, I even got to like maneuver these now? Okay. Got there. Whoa! Oh, that's not fair at all. Question 2. What bait was used to lure out the Future Foundation? The killings? Okay. Alright, alright. Whoa, fuck! Damn it. Fuck. How are you doing, chat, by the way, since I'm in the middle of fucking snowboarding? I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for watching. I'm so glad that you're here. As I'm just like focusing in really fucking hard on this. Oh, fuck, I hit the button. I hit the fucking button. Real good, this has been great. Well, thank you. I'm full of hope. Oh, no, reading chat is filling me with despair. Chat, this might be a perfect time to tell you I have to pee. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Oh. Surveillance cameras, not surveillance Gamera. Full of hope and despair. You know, me too. Ding, ding, ding. Got there.
It's all coming together.
Thank you, Hajime. Meanwhile, Junko's like, oh, did you finally get it?
You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Your surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Interesting. I was wondering about that, because they told us that it was being live streamed in the first game. And now in this game, it was literally just being shown to Future Foundation.
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Titty Typhoon returns!
The cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
God, I miss Titty Typhoon.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of Disgraceful things in front of those cameras!
With Gundam?
You sure did.
Whoa!
I will never be queen now! Please forget what you saw!
Can't do it now.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
You know, Sonya did disgraceful things, like took really long shits. They told us this in a couple times ago.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Well, that's good to know at least.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the
Also,
program.
can we just say that Kyoko has a zipper that comes up like above her fucking tie? Oh, I can't imagine how uncomfortable that is. Her and Nekumar. Yo, their shits combined just...
Just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Yep.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
To try to create as much despair as possible, right?
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Just so Hey Tallman could stream it on Twitch and upload the VODs to YouTube? What the fuck?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
Damn.
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please! That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Wow. Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Damn, it was all a ploy.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
That feels like it's supposed to be like the cutesy, like, woo, like one, right?
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
I mean, it is probably your fault.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming
The
here.
only despair I feel is the zipper that comes above my fucking necktie.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Fuckwits is a good word.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule?
The teacher has to approve, right? The two options, graduate and repeat. You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The teacher has to approve. Become the Blackened Escape.
I see.
No, it's the teacher.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one.
Just because we're not going to get any more Monokuma in this game, right? So I just have to do the voice while I can.
I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So even if you vote, we're going to graduate until you acknowledge it.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
Damn.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
And now we replay the whole island stuff, but we have Kyoko and actual Byakuya with us. And Makoto too, I guess.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
I mean, he seems pretty, he seems like he's pretty confident that it'll work.
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well.
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh, looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Damn.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
I don't know. I think they might. Like, I think after everything they've learned...
Why not?
I think they need to.
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
Damn, that's a fucking line, too.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well...
I mean, it's a greater good kind of thing, right?
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, being the Future Foundation, right? What a line read. Holy shit.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to line like that when I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair.
The rest of them are?
That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Are we finally gonna get Izuru? Yo, this just keeps fucking going.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Yo.
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Here we go.
Izuru Kamakura?
I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. That shouldn't be all he was. Seen a person calls that somewhere else. The person was a dark deva of destruction. No, the founder of the academy.
I see.
Yeah, I got a little Gundam in here.
Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, this old
it was
fucker.
Written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
I mean, somebody did mention time travel being involved, and I mean, that could be possible.
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed. And not just that, the matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
Nice.
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Interesting.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
He's probably like just a teacher or something.
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
Yeah.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy. Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Yeah, what eventually led to the tragedy becoming widespread, right?
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
I would never.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Hajime?
What? I am... what?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Oh, fuck. I didn't see this one coming. This one completely fucking eluded me.
Huh?
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
No Oracle could have seen this coming.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
Just a reserve student?
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever.
Okay. I have topped off my glass with water. And we've just found out that Hajime is actually Izuru Kamakura, which, you know, I was very incorrect, but technically I did say that Izuru was the one who was with Nagito on the boat. And if we're to believe that that's because Hajime got that flash of seeing Nagito with the Junko hand was because he was the one who was with Nagito, technically I was right because it was Izuru. So, want to chalk that up to another Oracle moment potentially? I've had a couple tonight, but you know, this one fucking blindsided me that Hajime is Izuru.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
It kind of does. I'm Izuru Kamakura? Oh shit, are we about to non-stop debate? The Academy's founder.
Good news, Hajime!
Good news, I'm gonna check my truth bullets. Founder. Hope's Peak Academy, Izuru Kamakura.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Interesting.
And Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
I mean, there have been.
Created hope? It might be Izuru.
Created hope. I'm the ultimate hope? The current me and Izuru Kamakura are... What did Hope's Peak Academy do to me?
Good news, Hajime!
Alright, Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all the research.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
It might be Hope Cultivation
In
Plan
order to
to
hide
agree with
Izuru's
created
identity.
hope.
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
That's what I think it is.
And Hajime's.
There's no doubt. I've always had that name ever since I.
Then Izuru is your.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
Okay.
That must be it.
It must be.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan? Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
Oh, you don't know Byakuya?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
The perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Okay.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Okay. Yo, are we getting closer to what I said earlier in the stream?
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
Because they didn't have talent.
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Oh shit, I might have been right. Again.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
And you suck shit at everything else more than everybody else. Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
But I mean, they might have gotten there?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Izuru 1.0.
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius.
Just ask this other, Junko that we have that's spoken up every now and again.
So naturally, they went to extremes.
Oh god, how horrific is this gonna be?
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
The ultimate.
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
Yo, they're like giving him a reverse lobotomy, basically.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
This is kind of fucked up.
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
Would they say they had the ultimate neurologist or something?
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
I love how Kyoko's hair kind of frays out.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
But also a super genius despair.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
So he only remembers Hope's Peak?
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
That is wild, in that everyone else who got their memories of Hope's Peak Academy erased, basically, like, up to entering Hope's Peak Academy is where their memories end. And that's the same for Hajime, but that's also, like, the exact opposite of the real world for him, right?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
That they took everything before Hope's Peak and kept only Hope's Peak for him.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar.
That's wild.
The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Damn.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
Yeah.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
That's somehow, like, this is somehow the most fucked up thing that's happened.
He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
They keep outdoing themselves with fucked up shit. Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear. Disappear, disappear. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear, 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 disappear. I lost count. Oh shit, it's disappearing. Whoa, look at him. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappearing. I mean disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Damn, dude.
Hajime? Was that me?
Wow.
No, that's not me.
I mean, we'll take the small oracle, I guess, but holy shit.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Huh? Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Hajime.
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
I mean, yeah.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Damn. I do? Choose repeat. Right? No? Become the Blackened would be so cool, actually. Well, I chose all the more interesting aspects before graduate.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Huh? In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
If Junko allows it. Remember how Izuru in the boat was talking about how bored he was? That's because he had so much talent he was able to predict basically everything that would happen, even in the way the boat would swing side to side. So what you're saying is he was the ultimate oracle. No, that's me! I'm the ultimate oracle!
So, Hajime will be safely reborn, truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
But, I mean, didn't... Yeah, I was gonna say, so in this scenario, we save Hajime, but the Junko survives in all 10 others that died?
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be
Yeah.
taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope?
That's an interesting question, actually.
Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
But also coming from her, I have to doubt it.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
I mean, it does seem like a pretty despairful situation.
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Damn.
The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
The guy you hate. Oh, alright, so we can let Kazuichi just grow skinnier each day and weaker.
And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Now that's despair.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
Yeah, like I said, if Junko said it, it must be to create despair, right?
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
Yo, it's about time we got someone to say it with our own mouth.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world.
I mean, in that case, it's like a Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's having her more of a cult leader type character makes her more interesting than she was in Danganronpa 1. I agree with that. They talked about the tragedy towards the end of the game, but they didn't dive too much into it. We've gotten so much more details about it in this one, and this makes it so much more interesting. But I will say it's like this is like an egalitarian kind of solution here, where like, yes, we're sacrificing ourselves, like the 15 of us all get sacrificed, and then the Future Foundation comes in and kills us, but we save the rest of the world. Like, to me, in this simulation scenario seems to be, especially with how we are now being steered more towards hope, seems to be the obvious choice, as fucked up as it is.
Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
Basically, yeah.
At this point, this is the only way.
To me it kind of is, unless Hajime pulls something out of his ass, being like, the most talented individual who's ever lived.
No. There is another way.
Also, just realizing that we've gone from Hajime has no talent to Hajime has every talent.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but...
And then the Future Foundation comes in and kills them.
Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
I mean, it's tough.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
Let's just go ahead and, I don't think I'm gonna need that Chapter 1 class trial save anymore.
And which is true despair?
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Oh, shit.
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember
Gundam.
the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
Gundam.
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
Ah, that's rough. I mean, I understand.
Into ultimate despair. The Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Oh, I can't even shoot it. That's interesting. Graduate or shut down? The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose? To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? A game dictated game over? I mean, listen, I tried to shoot it. It wouldn't let me.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves.
But if we sacrifice ourselves, our world is going to be destroyed.
And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Damn.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent.
But you do. You have every talent.
But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear?
I mean, currently you don't have a talent.
I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, this is Johnny Young Bosch, right?
Both choices are hopeless.
Who's voicing Hajime? He is doing a phenomenal job right here.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
All of it.
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
Wow.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
Oh, such despair.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this.
Yep.
That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
Hero shows up. I'm here to save the day, man.
Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too.
I'm just checking to make sure the stream is still up. Okay, people are saying yes. Twitch like shows like a bitrate like graph chart, kind of shows like how your bitrate's doing, and it's like flatlined right now. So I'm just making sure like I'm still like good and still going, but apparently it's still good. So you know, and I typed that in the chat because I didn't want to say it out loud, but here I am just saying it out loud.
As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair.
Thank y'all.
That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it.
But it just comes, right?
So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
This is really interesting because I actually don't know how this is gonna end.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
Yo, who wants to hang out with Junko on the beach? Raise your hand.
Forever and ever 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 and ever.
Whoa. I'm impressed with you guys. Nobody wants to. I thought somebody would be like, me actually. Oh shit, are we gonna finish this trial on the beach? Yeah, I did just say who wants to hang out with Junko on the beach, right? Gundam! He was like the first one I saw. Whoa, everyone's back. Yo, the theme.
Right. A game reset.
Whoa.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right.
Nihil?
A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Oh, and he's got both eyes.
That is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Is it that easy?
Right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
I mean, you did that once already.
The BGM Tabuki.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Sonia does.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
I'll make it
I
worse.
begin with a brief introduction of myself. After all this time?
What was this again? Oh, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right. A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right.
And with this, the world will...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master.
Is there anything else to present at?
And with this, Junko...
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh, if
Should I begin?
Can I present Eternal Game Utopia at...
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Whoa. That was different.
All right. A game reset.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Hold on. I need to go back.
And with this, Junko...
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh, if you get hurt.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Also, I love that voice line from that.
After all this time?
That's not it.
Yeah.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Do I need... All right.
All right.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I
All
guess
right.
it's fine to stay...
Young
I guess
master.
there's no penalty for me, right?
And with this, Junko...
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh, if
Should I begin with?
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right, so do I need part of the game to game Utopia?
All right.
It's the only thing I haven't tried yet at this point.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! Yes, there's a.
And with this, Junko.
All right. I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the beachy. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you.
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
I wanted this.
All right.
And with this, the world will get
An eternal game utopia sounds like...
There we go.
this world.
This world, he said.
Who are you?
Chiaki?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
The ultimate gamer was part of the game.
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
I'll live forever in your brain. At least until you become Izuru again.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up?
I just had multiple people in chat say my girl at the same time.
Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
I'll choose for you and you just do what I say. You dumb bitch.
Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
This is rough.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
And that's fucked up.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist. Even if you guys never remember me again.
I still did exist, and that's good enough.
That doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together,
I'll live through that.
I will never disappear.
Wow.
What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right?
I mean, I would be too, to be honest.
Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
You're gonna carry that weight.
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Damn, and that's coming from Chiaki, who was like,
Oh, I'll say something here, I think.
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
to be, to live.
What's important is that you believe in yourself.
The ultimate self-motivator.
If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
Yeah.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world.
Well, I never did any of your free time events, but okay, sure.
So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Ichiaki, can you tell me something?
And still, Hajime's voice actor is just completely killing it, like this true despair heading towards hope kind of thing.
Which choice should I make?
The right one.
My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Interesting.
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
I see.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
But it is.
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
Oh, does he even have one?
Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Is she gonna be here? Whoa!
I have no talent at all.
Holy shit.
I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Is this really me? Yo, who cares?
I have no talent at all.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Create the future. So uncool. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Create the
I don't want to
future.
disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Potentially for I don't want to
Who cares what will
disappear.
happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
You create it. Yeah.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out
Wait.
okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Wait, didn't I shoot it through?
I have no talent at all.
Do I have to destroy everything?
I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be appreciated any... There's no way we can... It's the future found... Not mine.
Oh, create the future. I have to destroy all of it. Okay.
See, if you just
I
do
still
it,
have the
things will
bullet.
turn out
All right,
okay.
all right,
You
all right,
should
all
even
right.
be able to create the
All right, all right. I
future.
got it. I got it. I got it. I understand. I got it.
I was even betrayed by the...
No, fuck you.
I don't want to disappear.
Fuck you.
I'm not Izuru.
Fuck
Kamakura.
you.
Who cares what will happen
Fuck
to the
you.
world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Fuck you.
It's not like I'll be
Fuck
appreciated.
you.
Even so, there's no way we can beat
Oh,
Junko.
Hajime got in there a little bit. Even so.
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so,
Oh, he is building up to that.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
Yo.
everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless.
This is only like the second time in the whole
If you guys
series
carried the burden of both hope and despair,
that we've got lip
you
flaps.
should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Thank you,
That's why you
Chiaki.
can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
From the afterlife. Oh, there she goes.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Thank you. Damn. Awaken? You can't lose hope. If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember. I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again. I want to see Pekka one more time. If we turn back to ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right? This is your responsibility since you're the ones who fell to despair. It ain't my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's. They both hope. Oh. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
If the memories we
Oh, I'm
made
clicking.
disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
That's a lot of clicks.
If we don't rid the world of despair,
I'm waking up.
the tragedy will start once again.
Give me my gun. Give me my bullet.
I want to see Becca one more time.
What do I
If
got?
we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
How was my
This is
voice
your
acting throughout all of
responsibility,
this?
Since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
That was the
They're
most.
both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
If the
Oh
memories
god,
we
his
made here
bullet is just
disappear,
getting bigger.
I will not even remember
I don't know how I feel about this.
why everyone died.
Future.
You can't lose hope.
If the memories
Oh
we
no,
made,
wrong.
I will not even remember.
Oh,
everyone
okay.
died.
It's going automatically. I'm not doing this. He charged up his power.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
No, that's wrong.
Whoa, look at him. Did that say refute? Oh shit, he's going Super Saiyan.
There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what
It's
kind of
auto
future
again.
awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Yo, he's got like that kind of pinkish looking hair.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Izuru Kamakura.
Decided. I'm done running away.
Yo, look at him.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
He broke it. Oh shit. Oh shit, we haven't done this yet. Future.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose.
Oh, I have infinite
Cover
cuts.
your ear. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh shit. Alright, no, never mind. That was my one.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn
Alright,
for hope
alright.
because you Let's
Never mind.
finish this already.
I lost my
There's no
fucking
need for you to
moment.
choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Damn, look at him. I'll never let anyone choose again. Do I have to do all the minigames? Oh shit, I do. Do I have infinite? Please tell me I have like...
I don't want anything.
Oh yeah, I have infinite.
You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Lizaru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope.
All right, what do we got?
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Whoa, Chiaki. Yo, that's what he says throughout the whole game. No, that's wrong.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
All right, let me just control tab, alt F4, and I'll see y'all later.
If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own.
Raiden, turn off the console now. I need scissors.
That we want.
61.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
Yo, the theme coming back.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game.
Hit us with the drop.
We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but...
We've talked everyone into it.
I just saw it.
Oh, wow.
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment, I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it.
Nice. Is everyone gonna get a moment like this?
Beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light.
I gotta say, Sonia's like an underrated character in my playthrough.
It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
I'm just watching the movie at this point.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
Oh, here we go. Here's
I'm well
everybody
aware
else.
It might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
Damn.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
Just digging for it in there.
If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know?
Coach.
That's what it means to be confident, right?
I'm gonna become the coach.
Then, I'm gonna choose this.
Nice. Oh,
Man,
fuck you.
This sure is getting annoying again.
Oh, fuck off, Kazuichi.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back up
Especially
now.
since Miss Sonia's doing it. Ugh.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
Why'd they save him for last? Out of everybody else?
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Yo, everyone throwing it back?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair!
It's something between.
What is this?!
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
Chiaki. Pick someone. Oh shit, here we go. Trial done. Ending cutscene time, boy. B. Oh, I got an A! I finally got a fucking A on something! Holy shit! We did it! We did it, gang.
Well, let's get started.
That's my first A in this game, I think.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
I didn't think you'd get a
This is
fucking
just the
A.
beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Hold on. Can I... Hold on. Where's my camera? There. I just need this as like my potential screenshot for the VOD. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Alright, we've had our fun. Oh shit, this theme, the Monami theme. I'm back to end Junko. She is! It's Magical Girl Usami. Yo, this kind of whips ass. Oh shit, is she gonna like drag her? Yeah! Oh, this is awesome. Yo, Usami's drill, the one that's gonna pierce Junko. Oh, she's doing it like the minigame. She's circling her with a rainbow. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, yeah. They saved it till the very end, but they got Usami looking really fucking cool.
Did you guys miss your teacher? I still have the worst voice acting in the game.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again.
What was her line in the
How
first game?
fun.
Super, super,
Once
super,
you've
super, super
experienced
despair.
the despair I've suffered. There's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
Hope for despair.
Is just so hopeless.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I hate her so much.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Yeah?
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
Yo, Kyoko is
This
little.
game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Hey, where's Hina? Alright, bye, I guess.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but
I am no true
even
princess.
if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
Then in our final moments, let me just tell you,
Things.
I've always
Now that
hated
it's
you,
the end, you should at
Kazuichi.
least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us.
I'm so mad that Soda fucking survived this whole game.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
Good.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Oh, they still have Minimaru.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
Who?
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
Yeah, they could have given us
Start talking
almost
weird
any other
later,
character
Hajime.
over
I'll beat
Kazuichi.
you up till you turn back to normal.
The only
That's
character that wouldn't be better in his
Make
place,
sure
I
you
think,
hold
is
back
Teru
as much as you
Teru.
can.
All right, let's see. Oh. I really hope we get some kind of a scene post-credits, or post this. So this is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki.
Aww.
Phew. I finally said it.
He finally did. What do you know? Should I have my camera off for this, for the potential thumbnail? I need that sauce.
Me too. Thank you.
Ah.
Never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
With alter ego, right? Game over. Chapter 6. End. And one more Danganronpa for the road. Yeah, that game over might be a good thumbnail too for this. We've got to get something, right? We've got to get some kind of... Oh, shit. Game not over? Giant cell phone. Nice. Yeah, let me save. And so the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. In fact, it didn't even happen in the real world. The world will never know what happened here. Not now. Not in the distant future. Future mentioned. The chat goes crazy. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay?
Yo, I was talking about
You're the one
Kyoko
who
being
said,
short.
Leave the questions to me.
She's
So I
literally
let you
taller
take the
than
lead.
Makoto. She's wearing heels, but still.
Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Interesting.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But
Oh,
in
Byakuya.
reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Byakuya smirking doesn't
Smallest
feel right.
possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
Honestly, all of them in a suit
Cheesy
feels
as ever.
weird.
Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
We don't trust you at all, Makoto. You're still
Well,
a dumb
who
piece of
cares?
shit.
I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
We need to save Hina.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
I'm gonna tell HQ to eat my ass.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
That smile, though.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do.
There's still one more game.
Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished.
Well, looking at Makoto's face, you wouldn't think
We
so.
must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Toko.
Then
I'll
let's
wait
go.
for you, Master.
We must create our own futures too.
Is that it?
And so, the ordeal has ended.
Okay.
And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere.
But you'll still end up on that
but it
fucking
doesn't mean you'll
island.
get there. Even so, I will keep on living.
Even so,
I will
just like
keep
he
on
keeps
living
saying, right?
As Hajime Hinata.
Just kind of Super Saiyan right now. Yo, he got no ass.
My future lies here.
Epilogue, the day before the future. Wait, was that the epilogue, or are we about to enter the epilogue? This sounds like credits music. Okay. Okay, so while this is going, let me, we got credits, folks. Okay, so while this is going, let me crank this down just a little more. Okay, so overall, yeah, him standing watching the boat is a good thumbnail too. Okay, so my thoughts compared to the first one. Sometimes you play series like this, and you go back and look at the first one, and the first one just kind of feels like proof of concept for the most part, right? Like a fine first draft, but the sequel kind of really nails everything down. I still feel like Danganronpa 1 was a really fucking solid first entry in a series. Really fucking good, the first game was. And this game, I feel like, overall expanded upon what the first game did a lot as far as that. What the fuck is that picture of Kazuichi right there? Like they knew what they had in the yeah. So this game, I feel like, especially going back and looking back on some of the things, like I mentioned with Mikan, remembering about her, Mikan looking back and realizing her despair, you know, there's other things I mentioned here and there, Nagito and what he found out, the dead room in the one. I feel like the trials were better suited toward, like, aiming toward, like, the goal of the ending, if that makes sense. Like, even the Mikan one, which at the time we were like, well, this was the weakest chapter with the weakest trial, it still, like, pointed towards the Junko and the ultimate despair stuff really fucking well. So, while the first game, some might argue, might have better moments and everything, I think this one as a whole is a better, like, through line from start to finish, I would say. Let's see, what else? Yeah, the final reveals feel very satisfying in this game. I will say I wish I got a little bit more, and who knows, there might be a post-credit scene there was in the first game with Hajime and some of the other people on the island. Like, if we can even get one person to wake up, that would be, like, really cool. Or, you know, something like we've created a Chiaki android or something, right? That might be cool for the... DR1 was more novel in the cases and trials. Really didn't know what direction they were capable of heading. I will say DR1 felt... I mean, there was the surprise factor, right? Like, oh, we got 2 people that got killed? Holy shit. Who could have ever seen this coming in the first game, right? With the Celeste trial. Oh, Sakura committed suicide. Holy shit. But... like the first trial, I feel like is, yes, it suffers from being the first trial in a whole series. It feels kind of throwaway, especially with like the whole Leon thing, the 11037, which got called back here, I think, perfectly in this game. I don't know, but when you look back on that, like when you know what the series is capable of for the murder, what the fuck is that Hiyoko? Holy shit. I think I liked the second game better overall for the trials, just with how they contributed to the story and the things they did with them story-wise. The first game might have been better scenarios for murders, but I think the second game, like, you know, when I think back to like the Peko and the Fuyuhiko stuff in the second trial of this game, that itself like surpasses almost anything the first game did, right? And let's see, what was Trial 4? That was Nekomaru. Even all the Nagito stuff and all of that, like, I thought that was, like, I think my favorite thing the whole series has done so far. The Nagito trying to kill us all because he knew that we were ultimate despair. That's fucking awesome. I loved that. Even, like, this game, even the first trial in this game, I thought the trial itself was a lot better than the first trial in the first game. But just the fact that we had who we assumed was Byakuya that got just straight up killed in the first one. Even though I predicted it, I oracled that happening. I thought that was really cool that they're like, hey, you think you got this character back? He's fucking dead. But yeah, I think overall, I think I liked the second game better. Just because I think, like, from start to finish, like, the whole package of the game was better. For me personally. And it could be because I like the characters a little bit better. Some of the characters in the first game fell a little flat for me. Like, Taka. I know some people love fucking Taka, but, like, you know, I will say they saved a lot of the best characters for last but, you know, every game has a hero, right? Arigato. Thank you for playing my game, but fuck you, I'll be back. I'm assuming is what he said in Japanese right there. Okay, do we have anything else? Easter egg. I mean, yes, Hiro's better than Kazuichi, but Hiro was easily, like, my least favorite character in the game, right? In the first one. And yes, he is better than Kazuichi. Holy shit, they're just giving everything to me. Danganronpa if. Yes, I'll save. Sure. Do we have anything else? No, we don't. Well, we have island mode. Is that supposed to be Mukuro? Hold on. I'm just gonna check this out real quick.
Monokuma's monologue. The world is full of ifs. If Adam hadn't tied the knot with Eve, society as we know it would never have been born.
Hifumi sucked. I didn't like Hifumi either. And then characters like Mondo didn't really do much for me. Granted, Mondo was gone relatively early in the story. I don't know. Overall, I think I like the cast better in the second game. This is literally a what-if scenario written for Danganronpa 1. Is the whole thing written in the style of Monokuma Theater? A frozen banana, oh boy. Sorry, I'm just skimming through this real quick. You're gonna look at if. I think it's better if you review the outside of the Klein bottle first. It might even better if you view the ending of a video game called Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Try to play it multiple times to spend your free time with Junko and Oshima at least 3 times too. Oh, interesting. I'd buy 2 copies if I were you. Steam won't let me. It says I already have it in my library. The Button of Hope and the Tragic Warriors of Despair. It's literally a book inside of a game. Okay, yeah, I'm not... you listen. I saw what it was, and yeah, sure, I'll insert a bookmark.
I'll keep your place. For a price, it'll cost you 588 Monokuma coins.
I mean, it would be nice to get a little more Mukuro. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that off stream. I won't. But yeah, final verdict. I think I liked this game more than the first one, like I said, because overall, I liked the cast of characters a little bit better. Even if a couple characters fell flat for me, I'm looking at you, Kazuichi, but even a couple other characters, I hated Hiyoko. I never cared much for Mahiru. Yeah, of course, Teru was a fucking sex pest, but other than that, pretty much everybody else I enjoyed. And some characters I've fucking come to love, like Fuyuhiko was awesome. Gundam, my boy, was great. Yeah, overall, I think I prefer the second game, even though I wish I got a little bit more of a concrete ending, even though I know the first game ended with the door opening and well, let's see what the future has in store for us. And now this is let's see what the future has in store for them, and also let's see what the future has in store for these guys too. So, I don't know. And from what I've heard about Danganronpa 3, it follows a completely different path. It doesn't answer any of these questions. It kind of left a lot of people frustrated. I've heard it described as a game that hates its own existence, that hates you for playing it, hates the fact that it was even made. That itself makes me really interested in it, but that's going to have to wait for probably about a year. I don't know. I'll play it eventually. I have it in my Steam library already, but there's a lot of other stuff I want to get to. And I guess in the meantime, I'm going to watch a Let's Play or 2 of Ultra Despair Girls to see what that game's all about. But regardless, what do we think of Danganronpa 2? From what I understand, they're going to add in a separate scenario. This is a really fucking long VOD, by the way. So shout outs to y'all if you're still watching this on YouTube after the fact. I'm interested in a Danganronpa 2 with a slightly different scenario. So I guess we'll see. I'm not going to be in any rush to buy it when it comes out, and it might be something that I don't know. I'll wait to see what the perception of it is. I might watch Let's Plays of it when it comes out. I'm not super itching to replay, especially since I just played it. I'd understand if I played Danganronpa 2 10 years ago, and then it's like, oh shit, I get to experience like a new version of the game. Fuck yeah. But the fact that I just played it, I'm not like itching to like re-experience like Danganronpa 2 as a whole, even if it is, they do include like a brand new scenario, like I think I saw that they are. Yeah, in closing, I don't think I have anything else to say. I have a lot more Danganronpa to consume before I play V3, which should be in about a year from now, probably. But I'm also hearing people say it's a potential like backdoor Danganronpa 4, so I'm kind of excited to at least learn about that. I don't know, it's probably something I'm just gonna watch Let's Plays of. But I'm probably gonna wait until after V3, just in case they include anything like with that. That game is probably, Ultra Despair Girls is probably the worst offender of like weird shit. Okay, probably best that I just watch a Let's Play of it. Unless the different scenario is not in the Neo world. If the new scenario is not in the Neo world, or if it is like the characters trying to like reawaken their friends, like I'd be a lot more interested in that. But you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they're cooking up for us. But anyway, this has gone on long enough. It is late here, and we're done with Danganronpa 2. I've been playing this for about 5 or 6 months now at this point. And it's finally over. So thank y'all so much for those of you who've come like week after week to watch this. I appreciate y'all a hell of a lot. Those of you who are watching the VODs on YouTube, thank you so much. Make sure you're following me on Twitch whenever I play V3. I'm gonna play a lot of cool stuff in the meantime. Just thank you for being here. So until then, whether you watch whatever I stream next, Halloween stream coming up by the way as I'm streaming this, or you're just waiting for me to play V3, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later, everybody.